I didn't think I was going to do any more videos tonight, but I decided to do that. I turned off the truck after running it for a while. It's 3:32 a.m. now, and suddenly I hear loud howling. I'm talking Sasquatch howling in the northeastern area, all in the hills and in the woods. Then it happens in the southwest, and then in the northwest, and then the northeast, and they start responding to each other. And sadly, they don't let you talk on topics anymore. They remove topics, so no one around here can tell what's going on. And it just howled like wolves do not do, coyotes do not do. I mean, there is no animal that can howl like that. Well, listen to that. I don't know what that was. That might have been a truck just now, I don't know, but they were howling. There was howling. They were just howling everywhere. When I opened the garage door, the moment I turned off the pickup truck, the moment I turned off the truck, I'm talking howling everywhere, all in the hills, all at once, and then it's like they were surrounding me in a circle. You could hear them howling in a circle around you, just all around in a circle, just like they were surrounding. And then when I finally got my phone turned on and working, complete silence. You could hear them for miles around. They were vicious and super loud and just I don't know why I turned my phone off earlier. Well, for one thing, it was freezing. It froze on me. And I decided to let it charge. If I had just left the phone on, I could have opened the camera up and recorded those howls and screams. I know I said I wasn't going to post another video tonight. I was talking with this other person a little while ago, and they said to spread it out, but yeah, I think I am going to continue sharing, at least tonight. The problem is about these files, I don't have any backup. I have no backup files. Once I make the video, I usually delete it because the memory and the cards. I don't have to buy another card every time you turn around. My last one I got I was on a sale. It was on a sale. I think I got it for a Prime Day sale. But it's very active tonight. These creatures were just howling all around. And then the dog started to do his thing, and the dogs were howling. I tried to record, and of course, the phone malfunctioned. At first it sounded like it was just screaming, and not like any wolf or any coyote that you've ever heard. And it's the things that we used to hear years ago. And they usually pick these cold nights to be active like that, but I've had a feeling that a lot was going to happen tonight. You feel that eerie feeling, you know, that feeling you get. It's a smelly smell, a sort of smelly smell that smells smelly. Mr. Krabs, SpongeBob reference. But yeah, everyone else is just driving along or in their houses, minding their own business, and they don't even, I'm sure, the people around here know because, they used to post on the topics forums, the ones that were legit, the ones that were legitimate. They posted on topics forums about what they had witnessed, and then they removed topics. And all 517 or so posts were gone. That ticked me off so much. It frustrated me. I hated that because we had talked so much online. I had talked to paranormal investigators on there. I talked to Sasquatch hunters on there. I talked to, it's cold out here right now, but it's 29 degrees. I talked to, they said the biologist came over here and was like, nope, what you're dealing with is not normal. And they would not tell them what they witnessed. They would not tell them what they saw, what they heard. They just left. They left. Come on, I'm hoping I get another sound. Come on. If I could have gotten any of these things that I've heard on recording, it would have made it worthwhile, I tell you. It would have been just... It would have astounded you, believe me. Anyway. It's 3:38 a.m. Bitter, biting cold out here. And, it feels like that Arctic air. It's not that normal cold air. This isn't your average bear. This is not your average cold air. This is something even more.
It's colder because it's from the north. It feels like Canadian air.
I don't want to do that out loud out here. Next door people could be out. Anyway, I don't know if they are or not. But it's definitely an active night. That's for sure. Anyway, I'm going to be as quiet as possible. I'll come back out here at maybe around 4 a.m., around a quarter after 4. So around 4:15 a.m. I'll come back out here. Usually 15 till 15 after. But is when the most activity happens. I don't know why, but it was the 3 a.m. hour, so that's usually when these things howl and that stuff happens. Sometimes 1 a.m. It really varies, but mostly 3 a.m. They call that the witching hour anyway. They call that, it's a supernatural hour. Paranormal, supernatural hour. But, yeah. I hope the loud howls and screams happen again so that I can actually record them. They are aware of me, and I'm aware of them. They're aware that when I'm out here, they know, these things know. They have a connection, and they know that we're it's almost like as if we're both aware of each other. But anyway, I'm talking from miles away. These things are very aware of you from miles away, miles around. I hope you understand what I'm saying. I hope you relate. But the howling, the screaming, and just everything from miles around in circles, just responding to each other, and then total silence. If you were out in the woods, it would startle the crap out of you, let's just put it that way. Just like the time it sounded like something was being eaten up, like the dogs on the hill sounded like they were being eaten alive, just in a major fight with something that you couldn't see physically. There's our security light, that's the street light on our property, but that's what I'm facing right now. But these things are real, I'm telling you. I've witnessed them for many years. They haven't been as active until tonight, though. Alright, peace, signing out. I'll talk soon. Everything strange has been happening tonight. And my links are below if you'd like to show your support for what I do and just help us through tough times. And happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year to everyone. That howling was unlike anything I've heard in a long time. I'm going to go in for a little while. I don't want to be sick. But the majority of people have no idea what exists. I'll tell you that. You know. Alright, if I hear any more loud howlings, screamings, or anything like that, I'll let you know if I hear any other sounds. Peace, signing out, and I'm going to put the dog back up, and I'm going to go in for a little while. Peace, signing out.